What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Black Owl, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Black Owl. Today, I'm going to show you how to make some Tater Tot Casserole in the Crockpot. And you're saying to yourself, like, oh, Tater Tot Casserole in the Crockpot? How in the hell do you figure you're going to do that? Well, buddy, that's why we're here, aren't we? Because we're going to see how it's done, and I'm going to show you how to do. So do what I do and listen to what I say. First thing that you got to do when you're making a Tater Tot Casserole, and I had to call my brother on this one because this is an old family recipe. All the family dinners that we used to go to, you would always see my Aunt Kay's famous Tater Tot Casserole. And I had to call my brother and say, you know, what's in that stuff? What's in that good stuff? And he told me, and of course, like I always do, I put my own little spin on it. Out there spinning right round like, who was that, Rat? No, it wasn't Rat. Maybe it was Cinderella. No, I don't know. Let's not get into a hair metal binge like I'm out there listening to the House of Hair with Dee Snider. So, we're going to go ahead and take our recipe and we're going to make it and we're going to get it done right now. So, we got to get some hamburger because that's the key ingredient. So, I got some ground beef here. Once you put your ground beef in that pan, let it dance around in there like Carlton, sir. And add just a touch of that salt and pepper just for flavor, make it good. So, you want to put that in there, let it cook until it's good and brown, drain that grease off. We don't want no grease lightning in there. So, go ahead and take that burger, set it to the side, because the next thing we're going to do, and my brother told me, and he's right, my dad would say, if you're going to do it in the Crockpot, you need to put those tater tots in the oven so that you get a little crisp to them. My brother was adamant about it. I heard my daddy's voice in my head, so I had to do what I was told that time. You know how that goes. So, I went ahead and got my tater tots, and I put them in my roaster. You put them in your oven. And we're not going to cook them all the way, but most of the way. You just want to get that good crunch in your lunch, or your supper, or what you got. Cook them till they're golden brown. There's directions on the back of the bag, baby, so you can't go wrong. Now, we've got the tater tots done. We've got the meat done. It's time to make the casserole. Now, my brother did tell me, he said, oh, Aunt Kay, she used the, the cream of mushroom soup, the cream of celery soup. I didn't have any. I forgot to get it, and you know me, buddy. I ain't got time for that shit. So, I'm going to show you how I do it and show you how I got by with it. So, first thing you got to do, take some of the tater tots. I'm going to layer mine kind of like a lasagna. Maybe Garfield will be in here snatching some of this shit. So, put some tater tots on the bottom of the crockery. Then we're going to scoop our meat in there. Heavy duty, Mr. Booty. Now, put your meat down in there. Once you get your meat down in there, since I don't have the soup, I did find a can of nacho cheese. And even though it's nacho, you can go ahead and have some. I will invite you to have a bite with me later. But we got to get it done to have that bite. So, let's hurry our ass up. Now, get the meat in there. I just went ahead and dumped that sauce blazingly in there. I didn't give a damn. I was in a hurry, sir. So, get your sauce poured on there. Put some more tots on the top. And it already looks damn good. But we got to give it a garnish, if you will. So, we're going to add some shredded cheese right on top of that bad motherfucker right there. So, like I said, now everything's already cooked in here. You got your tater tots cooked. You got the meat cooked, the cheese. It just needs to melt. So, we're going to leave this in here. I left mine in there. Oh, it was probably about 45 minutes on low, just to kind of give it that good simmer, let everything blend together, play nicely in there, nicey-dicey. So, once we got it nicely, we're ready for a big old bite, and a big old sight, and a big old whiff, and it smells so damn good of this tater tot casserole tonight, my friend. So, let's get into it, shall we? Yeah. Here we go. It's time for that big old bite, and I'm going to have the first one for my damn self, if you don't mind. So stand back, sir. You get your plate and your fork ready, but daddy's first. Every time. I could, oh man, I about made a joke. I'd have been canceled for sure, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know I would. So, trying to scoop all this up. Sometimes my mind, I'll be doing some stuff. Oh, my boy. It's pretty good. It's not exactly Aunt Kay's, but I gotta tell you, buddy, a nacho cheese kind of does something to it. It might be something new I might have to tell her about. So maybe you can tell her about it if you see her. But I want to thank you for stopping by on another episode of Cooking with Black Owl. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on social media. Don't know why I put the lid on. Make sure to watch all my videos and subscribe and do all that shit. Follow me on social media. You know what I'm doing. This casserole's getting to me, so I got to go. It's time to say goodbye. Kissy wissy. See you next time. Love you.